Hello everyone and welcome to Headlines Today. I'm Anna M. Vettikad. Back in January when I'd done an interview with Rani Mukherjee, she had said she couldn't talk about her forthcoming films, but she promised that she would join me on this show later to talk more about the films that she's signed up. Well, her fans have been bombarding me with requests for an interview, and here she is once again on Star Trek. Rani Mukherjee, welcome to Headlines Today.
Hi Anna.
I have never been bombarded with interview requests like this the way I have for an interview with you.
No, actually I told you around that time that, I don't speak about my films.
Yeah.
But now that I've shot for the film,
Yeah.
so I can speak about it.
Yeah.
So yes, I am doing No One Till Jessica.
Yeah.
And I've started shooting for it, and it's been a wonderful experience.
Yeah.
It's my first film with UTV.
Yeah.
And I'm really having a very, very good time.
You've shot a lot in Delhi, right?
Yes, actually most of it.
Yeah, what's the experience of shooting in Delhi like? Because that's not a place that you've spent a lot of time in.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, for me, the experience was fabulous because normally my trips to Delhi would be normally half a day or an entire day just staying overnight. Yeah. Because normally you go to Delhi for a function or you go for an interview or for promotions. So I've never been in Delhi for more than 2 or 3 days, max.
Yeah.
I had shot for a film Chori Chori a long time back, 6 years back in Delhi, but that was also about a day or something.
But what does a movie star do when she feels, she has a free day and she feels like just going out and having some chaat on the streets of Delhi?
I did that, in fact. On my off day, I used to walk to Khan Market, and everybody said that one must go to Khan Market because it's the place in Delhi apparently. So I said, okay, hum bhi jaake dekhte Khan Market kya hai. And it was fun because it's got lovely shops there. And the whole ambience is very European, and the food is excellent there.
But I believe you caused a little bit of a stampede when you were there, right?
Not really.
And you had to phone your assistant and they had to visit.
No, I know. There were people who kind of recognized, and I would not call it a stampede. And it was not as if I had to call somebody and suddenly get into my car. I don't know where that story came from.
When was the last time you just walked down the streets of any place?
Now, when I was shooting for No One Till Jessica.
That's different here. You have so much of security in the film's unit. I mean, just a girl walking down the street because the air is fresh and the trees are green.
I did that during my birthday. I was in London, and I did exactly that. Because I went to Hyde Park, so there were green trees around me, and it was beautiful.
But London has a pretty major Indian population. Are you telling me that you could do that without any problems?
Normally people don't come about strolling in Hyde Park in winter. That's more a place where people go during the summers.
But I mean, you're being very clever. I say, when was the last time you walked down the streets casually and you'll name London in winter and you'll name Delhi during a shoot? I mean, just in an Indian city.
Indian city, Bombay, my home. If you come to my house in the Theosophical, there's a lot of space where there's only greenery, and normally when people come to my house they feel that they are in Goa because that entire society is so green.
But society ke bahar?
Society के बाहर भी मैं चलती हूँ कभी-कभी.
और लोग बिल्कुल cool हैं?
कुछ नहीं करते हैं. Because I don't think, normally if you're going to walk with bodyguards and really make people feel that somebody is walking, then people recognize you. But if you're normally walking, I don't think people are going to think that you're going to be walking. So there's no problem at all. And I walk really fast. So when I walk, I don't think people can normally recognize me. The problem is when I talk and when they hear my voice. And that's the time they turn, because I think they recognize my voice more than they recognize my face. So that becomes a problem.
That's the signature voice, right?
Normally this is what happens with me. I've seen this happening a lot of times. Normally even at airports, where people don't really recognize you at first instance. But if I'm walking past someone and if I'm talking on the phone or if I'm talking to somebody, they'll hear me and they'll come back and say, "Oh my God, it's you." So it's normally with my voice, mostly.
Okay.